Hey everyone, this is McGuirk. I'm back for another Overwatch. Apparently the front USB ports on my computer are somewhat unreliable, and they didn't actually record my microphone while I was playing this game, so I'm recording this after the fact. Looks like I finally got to try out Tracer outside of, 10 seconds in the start of a match and just trying to learn the mechanics before it randomly switched to another map. Maybe somebody dropped out of the lobby or something.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I started to wonder if that person felt offended that I shot them. Even though there's no friendly fire. But it could just be annoying. Certainly if I was spamming it. So I think I could have done a couple of dashes to make it to that bridge off in the distance. That's probably what I wanted to do, but I didn't really know how I would do that at this point. I probably didn't even notice Junkrat's remote mine thing on the ground near the exit of the spawn room there, but you can apparently blow those up.
Turret ahead. The payload is moving. Join me.
If you just shoot them. This is a good place to flank the snipers. Tracer should be good at that. That would have been a good opportunity to rewind time and recover my health. That's definitely something I need to get the hang of. Oh yeah. That was, I think, where I first learned that when Junkrat dies, he drops a bunch of explosives that can kill you. Now that time I remembered to refill my health.
Now, where were we?
Drop.
And she's back in the game. Nerf this.
That time I waited a little too long. And the damage had still been done at the point in time that I traveled back to.
Well, that just happened.
But we kind of need to push the payload there.
Wait for me!
I'm escorting the payload. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, I didn't even spot her. It is kind of interesting. Tracer gives kind of an audio cue for when you should travel back in time, where she's kind of taking a deep breath after taking a bunch of damage.
Payload secure. Move out.
And now there, I don't know why I didn't use a dash to run out of cover when I'm dealing with a sniper who I know is looking at me.
Well, that just happened.
Here, let's pick it up.
Into the
Where
iris.
were we?
Hello. Fire in the hole!
Back in the fight. Let's get this moving. Wait for it. Boom.
Trying to just hide behind this thing.
Ever get that feeling, deja vu?
Often when mobility is one of your character's strengths, it should be a good idea to try and flank the enemy. I did that there, and then forgot that that guy explodes again after you kill him.
30 seconds remaining.
One last flank as we run out of overtime.
Play of the game.
That was pretty impressive. Knocked all those people down like Garland.
them.
So on to I've been wanting to play as Bastion because people call me a robot, and he's the most robot-like. But we didn't have enough offense for this attack mission, so why not play at why not get some revengeance for the previous loss and play as a cyborg ninja?
Prepare to attack.
When they initially revealed Overwatch, they already had a lot of heroes listed for the game. Genji was one of them who you could see him in like the promotional artwork and like background images in the trailer as a character, and you're like, who's that guy? But he was one of the people they did not detail and was not playable in the initial builds of the game, but then they eventually added him.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
This guy has mobility, so I should probably be trying to flank and stuff, but I wanted to test out his projectile reflecting move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences.
But I didn't get that much out of it. I think I was under the impression that it lasted a little longer than it does from the trailers.
Come on.
I probably could have waited till I was in a better position to start attacking him, but I guess I still got him.
I return to the fight. Keep the payload in motion.
Don't seem to be able to reflect near enough projectiles to, like, take out a sentry gun with its own projectiles.
We must work together to boost the payload.
Yeah, I need to get away from that thing. I certainly do not make the optimal use of that there. Just running right into a grenade or something. We really need to take it, like, prioritize trying to take out that sentry gun, though. That thing's been causing a lot of problems for us.
not falter.
Oh, my... I shouldn't attack anyone or take any damage. My ultimate bar is at 77%.
Payload is stopped. Get it moving. Hey, watch out for that turret! Don't kill anything. Keep the pace.
60 seconds remaining.
Much better.
Just ran out of ammo right before he started repairing it.
We must attack.
Defeat. Play of the game.
I was a little surprised that was a play of the game. It was just like spamming grenades, get a double kill.
Epic.
The turret there. The turret deserved the play of the game. Okay, so now we'll see if I can try out Bastion. Maybe it will be more intuitive for me to play as a robot. I guess I don't exactly know Genji's backstory, so I'm just assuming he's only a cyborg, and he does have like a spirit dragon or something come out for when he draws his katana. So it seems like unless he's still got a soul or something, he shouldn't be able to do attacks like that.
Try not to get yourselves killed out there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Now this position certainly has a good view of their front doors. I do know they could walk up the stairs or something and come behind me to my right, the way that I walked up here, flank, and that would be an issue, but I'm hoping my team can cover that. But that did not quite happen. Not forever, anyway. This time I spotted that guy, so I decided to cover my own flank. And it paid off.
I heal up.
Now here's a spot where it is a bit more difficult for them to get a flank.
Drop the beat.
Now that strikes me as a pretty good play, pretty good candidate for play the game.
Sniper!
This is my jam. Get you healed up.
This did turn out to be a good position to hunker down. I was a little worried that that would get through the shield, and decided to just get out of the way of it.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
And then they came through with a Lucio ult for pushing, and I couldn't deal with that. They just got a lot of temporary shields. Now I'm kind of at a loss as to where I should set up safely. The position I'm in right now is pretty terrible. I probably want to be on the upper ledge. If we can't take back this roof.
It's high noon.
30 seconds remaining. The payload has reached the checkpoint. The payload has reached the checkpoint.
This mode, it feels a little similar to if you're playing as an engineer in TF2 and you're using the Wrangler to control a powerful sentry gun. It's a little easier to just hit shift though than how you do that in TF2.
Kill streak.
And then I apparently realized I could heal myself. And then the game crashed. Which is pretty unfortunate. I'm not aware of whether you can rejoin the same game or not. I didn't manage to do so, and I'll never know if it gave me the play of the game or not.